mistakes kind of happened, and I don't think they're gonna make the same mistakes come up to this matchup.
Yeah.
Scumbag LOL client. Yep, I get the corner screen bug pretty much every time, so that's unfortunate. I do try to fix it up as fast as I can, and that's why you do see me go to option menu and fix it up right quickly. Again, really quickly, in feed, Painkiller, Blueberry, Budapest, Confitarius on your blue side for Pays Evelyn Child Support. On the purple side, Feel the Vibe, Nidorai Man, Saran, Half-Hearted, Dynov, and Armor. Starting up for this final matchup. Best of 3, 1-1. Everything square and even. This is like a best of 1, but not really. And we'll rock it down for the team of Feel the Vibe and Pays Evelyn Child Support. I don't know, are you back in or not yet?
I'm here, yeah.
Cool. We were talking about bottom lanes. We were talking about Armor probably going bottom lane. That is looking like it. And Confitarius as well, going to go bottom lane. Not surprising as well. I remember before Armor was like one of the better bottom laners. I especially remember him playing Urgot bottom. That's why. But has Armor changed up to just be more of that top lane presence, or is Armor still that bot lane presence as well?
Um, well, all of these players are very versatile. Yes. I think I've seen Sauron and Armor play VOD quite often, and Dynov and Neterarium Man a bit more rarely.
That makes sense. I mean, they are the top, well, technically top 2 teams right now in the Dominant Dominion scene, so I wouldn't be surprised if everybody being, well, very versatile, like you said, onto each one. We're going to go start it up. Acceleration Gate going to be used to get up to the top lane, so we'll see a little bit of advantage. It is going to be Confidarius and Talon over in the bottom lane. Change that up very quick. We'll see what the first engagement's going to be really looking like. I'm still thinking Feel the Vibe should get that early advantage, but wow, Painkiller, everybody going to try to catch from the side.
Slightly different strategy.
Yeah, Half-Hearted and Netarari Man taking a lot of
Garen is
damage.
going to be up here before Xin Zhao is, but only slightly. And they've mitigated that very well.
Oh, that burst from the Shock Blast was ridiculously good for NP. That is one revive down, now 2 revives down. Double kill coming up from Infeed. Is he gonna get triple? Gonna be able to be picked up is Zinzhou, unfortunately, and Zinzhou is gonna be able to try to finish up onto Sauron. Jace gonna be taken down. And then that Iron Man gonna go on the Painkiller, gets the Cocoon. Can he finish up the kill? Repel going down, but the damage output, is it gonna be enough for Bitterman? No, it is gonna be the Leona going down. Now we have Blueberry gonna be turning it on, and gonna be taking the pop upon as well, and everybody else on the team of Feel the Vibe just revive at the right time. And unfortunately, that is going to be the 1-0 for Feel the Vibe. They're going to be capturing that one down. Not a surprise, PECS did hold off on the first good wave of engagement. Unfortunately, yeah, they did not revive out in the same time. And Painkiller coming off from the side, going to try to catch on the Armor. Armor does guillotine off into him, but it's not going to be enough, and Armor's going to be taken down. And now we're going to see 3-man gank over this bottom lane. Can Dynov actually do anything? No, they shouldn't back away from this one. Overall, I mean, yeah, the revives were pretty key in that little matchup, I feel. And Feel the Vibe will have this little bit of time. Who do you think is going to take the jungle control really early into this one?
I would hope that Garen coming up can help let them take it. It's all of it. If they can take jungle control, then Infeed's in a bad spot. But it seems that they're going to go for the mid buff instead.
Which is a very smart thing. Sauron taking that down right now, and they do have control a little bit at least for jungle. Infeed right now going to try to take it to this buff, so that is going to be 1-for-1 on the relics. And Infeed with that damage plus shield buff is going to be pretty key into staying alive. Again, we were talking about this before. It is protect the Jace comp supposedly.
Yes, Syndra has picked up quite an early advantage from aggressive ganking by PECS. Let's see if Feel the Vibe can make anything of this, and it looks like they just don't have enough burst for Infeed right now, especially not to go through the Storm Shield.
which is unfortunate. Sauron just needed one more asset on there, but great job by Painkiller to block that one up. Seer plus the Pillar Flame does not connect anything for Half-Hearted. Although they are healthy, they have 3 cap. It's not going to be enough. Now Confitarius is going to be taking that kill off the spears. That is a dangerous Syndra, and I don't know if this is going to be the smartest response. Armor going to take a lot of damage right now. Can he pick up the kill onto Booberry? Booberry just bleeding out right now, but cannot finish it off. Oh, Booberry, what were you doing? You could have at least picked up the relic, but it is all for naught in armor. Gonna be able to pick up that kill. Confidarius on the side. Gonna try to poke away from armor. While we do see the top lane, the windmill being aggressed upon. We have Enfeed and everybody else on the team of PECS and Child Support gonna be able to pick up this windmill. On the other hand, armor gonna go get another kill, assassinating that Confidarius. Painkiller right now.
Lots of brutalizers coming out.
Not a surprise because they need an early advantage for the team of Feel the Vibe. I mean, the damage output, it's pretty minimal in that mid game, especially when you have that when you have that Garen, and having that extra damage penetration is going to be really key. And to actually trying to win out this mid game, which is, I mean, it's okay, but it's not looking too good for the team of Feel the Vibe right now. PECS and Child Support holding up on the windmill, taking a little bit of aggression, but it's okay. Sauron and Dynov on the side is going to try to defend against this one. While we do see Half-Hearted going to go try for the back cap, going to go meet up with that Leona or not. Do you see Sauron taking a lot of damage? He's going to be taken down. Enfeed goes in through the skies, beats it out, and we'll see if he can finish up any more kills. We do see the Spider Lady going down off on the side as well, and Dynov now just made up with Painkiller. Is Painkiller going to get enough to get the kill? It's going to be the Bird, the Swain, going to be able to finish up that one. Blueberry picking up the kill through the Ravenous Flock. Half-Hearted now comes off on the side, tries to get a Pillar of Flame, actually gets a Conflagrate and kills onto Zinjal, and now Sauron's going to be caught in between. Seer going down, going to hit a minion though. Will it be enough to be able to cut down? Ravenous Flock is just healing up so much. Going at that same moment is unfortunate ideal for Blueberry right there. Pretty even game so far. We do see Feel the Vibe now going to be taking a little bit of a dip on the damage up, or not damage, but the point side. But we'll see. Armor still pushing up pretty well. I mean, this is just a classic AP versus AD assassination matchup. Is the AP control going to actually do anything against this? We'll see. But it is looking like Confitarius is having a little bit of trouble with the Talon, but now with the Sweeper, probably going to be able to mitigate a lot of that. Blueberry just face checked in, and when you face check into a Garen, it's never a good time. I hear Demacia is a pretty good place right there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the damage output coming in from the team of Feel the Vibe just ridiculously good, and Garen barely getting out alive from there.
They might get the cleanup now. Actually, well, now Leona is up here.
Yeah, Leona just kills down onto the Elise, and yeah, Budarest is going to be safe for just a little bit longer, but here comes Garen coming up to that top side. Can he actually pick up the kill? Sauron just throwing all the abilities off on the side, but does not have that mana regeneration, so he's in a little bit of pickle. It does get seen, and he's going to go use the swap to try to get out of there, but Painkiller just re-engages with that Zenith now. Dynov coming right back into it. He gets the dangerous one, but now Ravenous Flash with Blueberry, and the catch from Never Move is going to be enough to take it down, but Painkiller could be in trouble right now. Going to be taken off from the side from the Asset Hunter. Is the kiting going to be enough? Netherari Man gets a good cocoon to stop the damage out from the Ravenous Flock. Swain being a big factor in this game right now. Can they actually stop this for the team of Feel the Vibe? I mean, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But Swain is a big factor. Netherari Man picks up a kill onto the Jace, and we'll see if Netherari Man can actually pick up the Blueberry as well. Oh, the Acid Hunter, is that going to be enough? Yes, it will be able to take down the kill onto the Swain, and this is going to give Feel the Vibe a little bit of time to take over this windmill. Can they actually fortify it for themselves? We have Dynov being a distraction to the team and able to secure that point for a little bit. Overall, yeah. Like, what do you feel like the teams are going to be doing for PECS and Child Support right now?
See, PECS and Child Support has really good late game. they're keeping up the pressure bot lane, maybe? Okay, maybe not. And I think they're getting their sweepers online and lanterns as well. So I think they're going to work on some sort of jungle pressure. But I really can't tell.
I mean, it's looking pretty cut and dry right now, right? Feel the Vibe is just looking to stay up a windmill and just capture that. As long as they don't get caught out in the jungle, it's looking okay. Painkiller almost going man mode in with that
Netarare
play.
is probably in a bit of trouble now.
Yeah, Netarare over on the top.
Let's see if his team can get here in time.
Oh,
Nice pyroclasm.
gets downed right there, and we do see Sauron gonna be taking that. And a double kill coming up from Netarare, man. I guess that bait was just too strong, especially with the repel on top of that, and really captured the tide. And unfortunately, Blueberry now in a little bit of trouble, half-hearted. Is he gonna pick up the kill on the Blueberry? Yes, he will. And now that is going to be PECS Evelyn Child Support going down just a little bit longer, especially with the refinery being capped up. That was a really good engagement. Do you think, yeah, I'm pretty sure they will not burn that many more spells for at least next time.
Yes, the repel let her stay alive for the entire fight, in fact.
Yeah, which is unfortunate because it just baited out Jason in a really bad position, and unfortunately, again, we're trying to protect the Jace, and if we can't protect the Jace, a lot of things will go wrong for PECS Evelyn Child Support. Half-hearted on the side.
That's a good secondary carry, but he kind of ended up the only person alive.
He was very separated, unfortunately. We do see a pretty good concave. We'll see if they can actually get onto it in feed, and everybody else just backing away from it though, because Dynam's just doing so much engage. Here comes the Pyroclasm, goes down, it hits on Painkiller, hits on to Budaman, and we're gonna see if Netarare can actually finish up anything. Gets a good repel, and now we see Blueberry off on the side.
On in feed, and now it's just Swain left. Lots of revives coming out though. And it seems that Field of Vibe has noticed and they're backing off.
Very smart little play from Field of Vibe to just stay back and just keep up on their lead. I mean, it's really good what they're doing during fights. They're keeping in feed pretty much DPS mitigated. And, well, unfortunately, Blueberry can't really do too much as well. I mean, he went back, got the kill onto Brand, but after that, it wasn't really too much. Armor in the, or not Armor, Summer in the meantime did kind of misposition himself a little bit, so that was a little bit of a problem, but overall Dynov is being that really annoying Garen tank that was really in front that first game, and might be the difference maker in this game. Half-hearted gets some help, gets a kill on the Confederates, and now we do see Infeed and Painkiller going to aggress upon Armor. Half-hearted just going to be taken down from Infeed off of there, and Painkiller going to go and get the damage output with that Shield of Daybreak. Meanwhile, we do have Confederates and Buddha Rice taking out the kill, and maybe that was the demise of Field of Vibe right there. That was a big investment, and they just lost a lot from that. I mean, they might get the refinery right quickly, but we'll see if they can actually finish up the kills on this. Confederate's is going to get a definite good stun onto Armor, and Armor going to be taken down right quickly. Garen going to have to go back, get the re-heal onto himself, and we're going to see if the Boneer will actually be neutralized from the team. Oh, Confederates with a great stun to get out of the hyper-positioning kinetic reverser, and we're going to see if Confederates can actually do anything else to keep up with Half-Hearted. No, they're just going to keep on poking away at this. Now 3-cap could be a big difference for PECS Evelyn Child Support onto this one. Zarin actually missing off onto that shot. We're going to see Half-Hearted come in and try to finish the kill, but that first with this Syndra does so much damage now. Infeed coming up on the side, going to pick up on Half-Hearted. Half-Hearted seeing melee down from Infeed and going to be taken out easily, but Armor coming up on the side. Going to try to get the kill, but the acceleration gate, will it be enough? Yes, it will, to be stopping that. And unfortunately, PECS Evelyn Child Support, meanwhile, with that, is going to be able to take out the windmill. Lots of damage output coming out from the team of PECS Evelyn Child Support. And now they're going to keep up 4-cap to 1-cap. Can Infeed actually cover this point? Probably not. But he's going to keep up as much as he can to re-mitigate all that damage output that they did early to them. Great little game going on right now. I mean, Paisley and Child Sport down. It's looking like that. Well, not the Garen, but the teamwork. I feel the vibe is looking pretty strong right now for against Paisley and Child Sport.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel that to really appreciate what's going on, we'd need to look at this with limited camera because
Yeah.
it's very hard to appreciate the strategic decisions when you can.
See everything.
Yes.
Yeah, which is very unfortunate right now. I mean, I could, but I mean, I think everybody wants us to see everything right now.
Yes.
Sarin going on Blueberry. Blueberry's gonna miss on the Never Mood. We do have that talent coming up on the bottom lane. And you say that because literally they are still blind pretty much into it in the jungle. So there's a lot of decision making that both teams are making are ridiculously good. Painkiller going to be taken out over there. Dynov getting a double kill through the Judgment. Can he finish up the kill onto it? Does he have the silence? Does he have enough damage output? Plus he has Judgment at the end of it. You cannot exhaust that Judgment. Free damage. Great job from Dynov picking up that kill. On the meantime, Confederates...
You can actually exhaust
can
the
exhaust
Justice. But Confederates managed to burst down Talon. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, there's so much happening right now, and Field of Vibe now going to be down to 2 cap. And I'm sorry about that because I forgot that Darius is you can't, but with Garens you can. Netherite Man and everybody else going to respond to there. Not surprising, going to be able to retake the bottom right point, the boneyard, right now. But we do have Half-Hearted getting caught out in the jungle, and that is not a good position for the team. Do you see the Seer actually going to be locking him down, so Half-Heart is going to try to get away from this. They've seen from the Spectral Lantern, and we'll see if Infi is going to get in there. Half-Heart is so dead. He gets the Seer, gets the damage, but not enough to be saving himself. Armor going to go try to come up with the team, but Sauron and everybody else from Paley, Evelyn, Child Sport going to be able to cap over this point. No, they cannot get the neutralize, unfortunately. And now Diref going to be done up, coming off on the top lane. Does seem Painkiller, but cannot do anything else. Over there on bottom lane, Armor does get the cap, and going to be able to take out the kill onto the Swain. Confederates is going to just push up the lane whatever he can. Now it's going back. Feel the vibe a little bit up right now. We're going to see if they can even out the score. They are down just a little bit of points. We'll see if they actually catch up. Sarin and Dynov right now pushing up over in this top lane over the windmill. Can they finish it up and defend against Painkiller? Painkiller gets the Zenith Blade in. We're going to see the damage output coming out from both sides. Dynov, can he actually
Not
do
nearly
anything?
enough focus at that bottom fight.
Yeah.
They should have just killed the Syndra, I feel.
Which is unfortunate, but now we do have this damage output coming up on the windmill. Painkiller is the damage focus. Will it be enough to really dissuade? Does miss off on the Solar Flare, and Infeed says, yeah, we're not going to really do anything with this, and they're just going to give away. Meanwhile, over in the bottom, we're going to see the Boneyard being taken away from Pace Evelyn Child Support, so that's a really good thing that they did for Infeed and everybody. Oh, Buddha Rice and the team forgot to actually finish up the cap. They couldn't actually really though, but Netherite Man is going to be able to clean this one up pretty easily. No, he will not, because Syndra says nope, he's going to defend his teammates and is going to be able to pick up this kill.
Yes,
Oh.
those Syndra stuns are really good.
Yeah, Blueberry's going to go off on there, going to get caught down. Is that going to be enough? Judgment is not online, but the burst damage off of the ultimate, one of the best to unleash power. Great job by Confederates, and now Sauron's going to try to aggress upon it. Does get taken down right quickly, but it's a respawn with that one, and now Blueberry in a bit of trouble. His Armor going to actually get the kill. It's going to get caught down. And it is going to be Armor picking up that kill over there. But in the meantime, Pace Evelyn Child Support keeping this pressure over in top lane. Half-Hearted in a really big amount of trouble. And it is looking...
That Ghost Blade, just, yeah.
It's looking really dangerous for the team. We do see the re-engage. Oh my gosh, that great Solar Flare from Painkiller. Sauron cannot do anything over there. But the damage output coming right back onto it. We do see the hyper position connect reverser, and Painkiller going to be really pounced upon. Dynov now going onto infeed, but that was enough to capture the windmill for the team of Pace Evelyn Child Support. Infeed in a little bit of trouble, gonna get chased upon now. Blueberry gonna go re-engage upon onto Dynov and everybody else. Buddha Rice could go for this disengage and does not want to. He does just kind of wait for his teammates. He does not have any more vision where Brand or Urga is actually coming up right now. And now Dynov coming in. He's going to go into anything. He's going to go right on the infeed. Infeed in a lot of trouble, but he's going to go cleanse out of nothing really. And Netherari Man going to be able to pick up the kill onto infeed. Buddha Rice now in a little bit of trouble as well. Sauron going to be able to pick up the kill. We do see Blueberry in a little bit of a pickle. Going to try to get out of there. And now we do see Painkiller coming right back onto it. Will that health regeneration be enough for Blueberry? We do see the Soul Flare going down and the Ravenous Block going to be used, but I don't think that is going to be enough. At least picks up 1 kill, so that is going to be a saving grace, but Sauron's still going to be able to take out the Windmill. And we do see Confederates yet again win out that lane matchup against Talon. And if anything, if PECS and Child Support wins this matchup, it is because of Confederates' pressure. There's so much that they're setting in bottom and so much that they're setting top, and each time they respawn, PECS and Child Support has done the right thing and responded back with staking the same point on the opposite side.
Yeah. Alright.
Ridiculous good stuff. Dynov now a beast tank though. Building up the same way Sunfire Cape. It has a Yomu's Ghost Blade. Spade to winning, does so much AoE damage. When you see Netherari Man just going right onto infeed yet again. But oh, is Netherari Man going to be the first one down? Oh, he got bursted down even before going onto that fall. Now Sauron in a little bit of trouble. Gets the Xenoblade, gets that Shield of Daybreak, and now Sauron going to be taken out right quickly. But a great ult from Bran. Plus on top of that, Armor's AoE damage did so much. Confederates coming up to the top lane. Is he going to get enough damage? Unleash power onto Half-Hearted. Half-Hearted missing the W, and now Armor going to go up, clean it up. Gets a rake, and now Half-Hearted and Armor are going to be barely alive. All Painkiller going to go right aggressive onto Armor. It's Painkiller going to get anything. Gets the Xenoblade, and he's going to get the Shield of Daybreak, and actually the damage down to get the kill onto there. And now Armor in a little bit of trouble trying to get away from infeed. Infeed actually does not want to go aggressive onto Armor, and yet again, bite my words, bite my tongue.
But he just turned his W on, and there was nothing Armor could do.
I do not know why Armor actually tried to regress upon it, unfortunately, and he's going to be taken down. But Jace is going to be taken down at the same time. And Sauron doing a lot of damage output. We do have the armor penetration of everything on Sauron, so Black Cleaver plus that last Whisper doing a really good job. Sauron kind of keeping up on the damage up on Blueberry. Oh, it's going to get caught up on Never Move, but he's going to be blocked off over there, and Dynov now going to be taking a lot of damage. Can he save out for that? Sauron, unfortunately for not, is not going to be enough, and Buddha Rice and Infeed going to be able to capture on the Windmill, hopefully. No, Armor's going to come right off on the side and say, yes, I will give you that point. It's okay. Great job by the team, PECS, Evelyn, Child Support. I mean, Buddha Rice hasn't been the unheralded one, but he's been doing a really good job keeping up the damage to EPS and just disengaging for Infeed and everybody and the rest to actually do their damage.
Yep. He's damaging enough to just draw focus.
Yeah.
He's got his Ghost Blade Last Whisper.
And it's looking really good for the team of PECS, Evelyn, Child Support right now. They are 3-capped. They have the advantage, although they are still down in points. And we do see a 4-man push over down onto the Quarry. Quarry being taken down really fast. Unleash power yet again, but Sard's not going to be finished up from the kill. And now Armor in a little bit of trouble. Going to get Gage pumped by Buddha Rice. Buddha Rice does use the Crescent Sweep to try to get out of there, but Buddha Rice is going to be taken down, and Confederates on the side gets picked off from the Brand W. And we do see Dynov and Painkiller talking to each other right now on top lane. That damage output was not enough, but it is going to be Soul Flare locking down on the Blueberry. Blueberry didn't have his Ravenous Flock on. Unfortunately, did not finish up the kill on Dynov, and that might be the flaw into this. Oh my gosh, Feel the Vibe could be turning this one back yet again. Yeah. Dynov going to be catching up, and Blueberry now going to be taken down. Great damage output, but it is going to be a 4-cap possibly. Well, 3-cap for now for the team of Feel the Vibe.
It seems that all Infeed needs to do to handle Talon is not hypercharge.
I mean, that and on top of it, I mean, the damage output to the skies and all the such that he has, it's a little bit too much for Armor right now. And we'll see if Armor can actually keep it up, but this Dame is going to go into hyper mode. Armor going to go in there. Shadow Assault. Now we see Dynop on the side. Can he spin to win to help out his teammates? Painkiller taking a lot of damage, but is Dynop just dying really fast from Booer's AoE DPS? Nidorai Man going to go on repel onto the Leona. Leona's still going to be able to get out. And now we do see Sauron as well, trying to defend as best as he can. Gets his double kill. Can he finish with the triple? No, Confidarius is going to be enough. And is Nidorai Man going to be able to clean it up from there?
So he does get the triple, after all.
Oh, and feed! Oh, so much Cataclysm, Pyroclasm damage. Half-hearted finishing up the kill over top. And he's going to be defending this. Oh, this could be the end of his Evelyn child support right now. 80
Yes,
to 28.
I'm so excited.
Oh my gosh, Dynop going up the top lane, Armor going up the top lane, try to defend this point. Brand just, that play right there might have sealed it for the team. Painkiller is going to go over in top lane, going to try to defend as much as they can. Booberry as well, all over in the top lane.
This looks like they're going to get the neutralize.
Hopefully, but Armor going to be there. It's going to be taken down right quickly. Dynop just doing his best impression, just getting in between the teammates. And yeah, it's Half-Hearted and Sauron going to be there to disengage from it. Is that going to be enough to actually disengage and get the neutralize? It is not actually getting neutralized right there. And now it will, at 7 seconds, we do see the 2-2 points right now. We have Nidorai Man having to rotate to bottom lane, and it is now 3-2 on the caps. PECS Evelyn child support coming in 7-76 on the point score right now, and we're looking like Feel the Vibe. I don't know what they're gonna do. They're gonna have to make another play. They can make a play at bot. They can make a play at top, and it's all on the pressure. But it's the last seconds of the game, and Feel the Vibe are feeling right now.
Yes, we've got a minute left, and something is going to happen. It might be a 5v5 team fight.
That might be the sweetest way to end it, but then again, Feel the Vibe will probably lose if they lose out even on one player third person. Oh my gosh, are they going to go for this? They do not know where the team is, so we're going to see
Nidorai is completely out of position for team fighting.
Oh, and
it drops an incredible amount of AoE, and
it's just too much for the team. Confidarius does so much, and can he actually finally pick up the point over in the bottom right? Yeah, you will. And yeah, this might be all she wrote. Nidorai Man, Painkiller. This is the matchup that we're going to have to watch out for. Can Nidorai actually finish up before the team? Oh, the Solar Flare. Will that be enough? Painkiller doing his best impression of that Mad Life. Can he finish up the kill? And Nidorai Man gets that repel. Neutralize is going down, and it is going to be Leona finally falling down. But Feel the Vibe does have enough to get that neutralized over the bottom, but Boneyard being captured for the team of PECS Evelyn child support. He's going to go 3-1 on the cap.
They're going to need to go for the enemy bottom, I feel.
Yeah, probably. Nidorai Man going to be able to take him down, and yes, the team of Feel the Vibe needs to get there as soon as possible. Confidarius is going right back, going to go defend as hard as he can, but will it be enough? Oh no! The neutralizer Garrison will stop it, unfortunately, but it won't stop it so fast enough. Half-Hearted now going to be taken down. Infeed going to be taken out from there, and Booberry going to be taken out the same way. Dynov is going to try to come up onto Infeed, but Buddha Rest off on the side. This could be a good yank off, and we'll see Buddha Rest actually finish up on Dynov pretty easily. No, he's going to actually get out of there, and Infeed going to be able to finish up the kill. Yes, he will with just one little poke. But in the meantime, we do see PECS Evelyn child support going on the bottom lane. We're going to go try to pick up the kill on the Confidarius. Yes, it is Sauron going to be picking up that kill, but this might be all she wrote. If the team of PECS Evelyn child support actually picks up this drill, and if they do this, it will be really strong, but unfortunately...
And what the heck?
That would not be a good thing to end on. The Nidorai Man still down for 2 seconds. I mean, that might have been the game right there, but it does not matter no matter what. PECS Evelyn child support. Dominate Dominion number 5. Your winners for this finals matchup.
That's the closest I've seen this whole tournament, and it's just the closest I've seen in a while. Incredibly good game.
Very awesome game number 3 between both teams. I felt like Feel the Vibe actually had it for most of the time. Pazel and Child Support just had that little bit of motion in the mid game, and it was really good. It was really, really strong.
That Urgot felt like he could just do a lot of damage to anyone in a fight.
I mean, if you have about it's 25% plus the armor penetration of Black Cleaver plus the shred. Plus you have your own armor penetration as well and your own kit. That's pretty good. I mean, he did delete a lot of people, but Syndra, oh my gosh, Confederates, man. That's a really, really strong player right there. It did so well for Pazel and Transport right there. Can you
The,
show damage done? Sure. Keep on.
yeah, they're asking for damage done to champions. Yeah.
Damage dealt to champions. That is Jace on top compared to, well, the Urgot, 53,117. Garrison is broken. Yes, it is very broken. It stopped you at the end over the top. That was very unfortunate. You DC'd.
Yes,
Oh,
that was just terrific.
yeah, it was. And I'm very grateful for Pazel and Childsport and Feel Alive and everybody who plays Dominate Dominion that has been playing for a while. But these finals matchups, wow, they're ridiculously good. Ridiculously very, very strong. Anything else you guys want to see over there? I think he quit just as EG. Yeah, it was probably. Oh no, man, he DC'd. No pause. Uh, but then again, wasn't he was still on respawn by the time? Maybe he had revive or something, but I have no idea. Death timers, I guess that's another thing we would all like to see. Bam.